Hi, this is Glenda. I've just got a very small share today, nothing in particular new. I've amended my TARDIS card a little, and I've moved the shapes over so that they cut out of the door, and so then the piece is behind it rather than on top, which I think looks better. So that's simply, if you want to do that, just move your squares over to the door and cut them out with the door. I hope that makes sense. I hope you can see there's a piece of card in behind. And then on the inside I printed out a TARDIS interior from the web and folded my paper out of that instead, so when you open it you actually have an interior, and I think that's sort of cool. So that's my slightly amended version, and I think I'm going to stop there. I've got about 4 TARDIS cards now. One of the highlights this week was the brother adding the dotted lines to the canvas software. So I had been really wanting some of those dies that have the dotted lines and couldn't really justify it, and which ones would I get, and so anyway I've made some shapes. I just used the basic internal shapes and I've put dotted lines. I'm not sure if you can see them, but the little stitched lines are actually cut. I know a few people have suggested using the pens and drawing them, but I really like that cut look that a lot of the dies have got. So I've made up a file for those who aren't sort of happy in hopping on to Canvas software, but it's got all these different shapes in it, and I've added a tag, and I'm not sure if you can see I've used it on this card base here, which leads me into the other thing I've been playing with. Paper Pulse Blogspot had making an LED card, so I've been following that tutorial, and it's so cool. I've been having such fun with that, and this one. So I did try and get 2 lights, but it didn't work for me, so I stuck a Diamante in one. It was just getting too complicated for just a simple card, but that is so much fun. So I've ordered some LEDs off internet from China, because they are unbelievably expensive here, like 60 cents each for the super cheapies, $6 for a multicoloured one, and on internet it's something like $10 for 100 or something. There is no comparison. It's no wonder Australian shops are struggling. So anyway, that's the other thing I've been doing. So I'll put a link to the Paper Pulse Blogspot tutorial for the LED cards. I can't stop doing that. And I'll put a link to my file that has the stitch lines in the shapes. These can obviously all be resized. The stitch line is grouped with the cut, so that you can make them any sized you like. So I've only included the, one of each shape, but that's probably saying really obvious things, but yeah. So yes, it's still bigger on the inside. That's my share. Thanks for watching.